This holiday season, give the gift of Niagara's ultimate adventure. Experience world-class whitewater rapids and come aboard the Whirlpool Jet Boat Tours. Well, President John Kinney joins us this morning. John, talk about an exhilarating holiday present.
Well, Courtney, with a little bit of snow on the ground, what would make more sense than two Lewistonians getting together, come down here and talk about what we think is the best summertime adventure in all of Niagara, but a great deal to get it here at Christmas time.
Well, let's talk about the experience and what it's like to come aboard the Whirlpool Jet Boat.
Well, I hope it's not showing in my hair color or anything like that, but this was our 25th year that we've been doing this, and so we had an amazing 25th season here, getting started on our next 25 years in 2018, but now we've taken over 2 million people jet boating, but still way too many people from Western New York that still haven't experienced the world-class whitewater right below the falls, rolling right into Lewiston with all the great things that there are to do in Lewiston. So for that really hard to buy person on your Christmas gift list, jet boating next summer here on the Niagara River.
And let me tell you, from my personal experience, there is nothing like this. Memories to last a lifetime, and these waves, it's much more than a wave pool. I mean, we're talking Class 5 rapids.
Some of the largest whitewater in North America and the world. I mean, the thing that I like to tell people when comparing the Niagara River to other whitewater rivers, people think of the Grand Canyon, the Colorado River. Well, the Niagara River has more than 10 times the amount of water as the Grand Canyon, and it's right here in our backyard. Our water warms up real nicely, particularly by the time we get to June, July, and we even have a keepsake that's included in this package, which is our jet boat photo video. We have those really cool GoPro cameras on the boats that capture you in all of this action, and this package that we're selling today, it's a $110 package per person, 55 bucks, and it includes that photo video experience.
John, what is it like to be out there on the water?
Well, sometimes people say, you actually get paid to do this? And I say, yes, we do. And when the boats are behaving themselves, then we probably shouldn't get paid for it. But no, we have obviously the beautiful scenery of the Niagara Gorge, all of the historic significance of the gorge, the two forts, Fort Niagara on the American side, Fort George on the Canadian side, the significance of the river during the War of 1812. So part of the experience, we tell you about the history of the river. Then we go upriver and we go past the power plants and we see the man-made marvels of Niagara and tell everybody how Tesla invented alternating current here, which changed, our lives with the advent of hydroelectric power. And then after that is where we get into the rapids portion of the trip, right up through the Devil's Hole Rapids, which are just big fun waves. And then obviously the ultimate destination, why we're called Whirlpool Jet Boats, is the destination is the Niagara Whirlpool, and that's where we turn around, bring you home. Probably not as dry as you did when you start, but with a big smile on your face.
Well, not only is this an exhilarating experience, but you're going to learn about the rich history that there is there in Lewiston. And you are also expanding at Whirlpool Jet Boat Tours. You have a beautiful sunset deck to take all the scenery in.
Yeah, if you haven't been up to Lewiston recently, whether it's for Art Park, the Jazz Festival, all of the great restaurants we have there, and yes, our spectacular new sunset deck on the back of Water Street Landing, great place for a little après jet boating toddy or two.
Oh, well, it really sounds like you have a really sweet deal going on here, and this is definitely a deal that you're going to want to take advantage of. It's WKBW.com. Visit Super Savings on 7 for Whirlpool Jet Boat Tours. This is a $110 value for just $55.